Did Jackie Chan really die? Or did social media just fool millions of people again? Within hours, posts started flooding X and Facebook. Screenshots, fake news headlines, and tributes claiming the 71-year-old actor had passed away from complications tied to his old stunt injuries. Some even went as far as saying his family confirmed it. Fans panicked. Comment sections exploded. People were already sharing emotional goodbyes to one of the most iconic action stars ever. But here's the twist. Jackie Chan isn't gone, not even close. The real story behind how this rumor started and why it spread so fast says a lot about how easily social media can blur the line between truth and fiction. And what happened next? It all started with a single post, a fake news alert that looked way too real. Jackie Chan, 71, passes away after battle with complications from decades of onset injuries. Family confirms heartbreaking loss. Within minutes, that same exact sentence began popping up everywhere. X, Facebook, even YouTube community posts, all claiming the same thing, word for word. Some added extra details, saying Chan had been quietly receiving treatment for months and that his wife and daughter had confirmed the tragic news. For a lot of fans, it felt believable. Jackie's had countless injuries over the years, and at his age, the idea of lingering complications didn't sound impossible. That's what made the lie work. It felt real. Comment sections blew up with panic and disbelief. Wait, Jackie Chan died? Why would someone post this? I just saw him in a new interview last week. What's going on? Others tried to calm the chaos, reminding everyone to double check before sharing, but the damage was done. Thousands of people had already reposted the fake obituary, thinking they were spreading real news, and while the internet was still mourning, the truth about where this rumor came from was about to get even stranger. The thing about this rumor is, it wasn't just random, it was crafted to feel believable. Jackie Chan isn't just another celebrity, he's a living legend who built his name doing the kind of stunts that would send most people straight to the hospital. And sometimes he actually did. Broken ankles, cracked skulls, fractured vertebrae, you name it, he survived it. Over the years, fans have watched him take hit after hit, literally, and keep going. So when a post claimed that decades of those injuries had finally caught up with him, it hit a nerve. Add to that, the timing. A few weeks earlier, new photos of Jackie surfaced, showing him with white hair and visible wrinkles. Fans were shocked at how much older he looked, until he later revealed those photos were from a movie role, not real life. But by then, the images had already gone viral, fueling this false health decline narrative. And the posts themselves, they looked official. The font, the breaking news banner, the fake news outlet watermark, it all mimicked legitimate entertainment pages. When you scroll fast, you don't stop to verify, you just react. So by the time people realized something was off, thousands had already believed the lie. But if Jackie wasn't gone, where did this story even come from? That's where things start to unravel. Not long after the rumor exploded, fact checkers stepped in, and what they found was almost laughable. There wasn't a single credible report from any major news outlet, no confirmation from his team, no statement from his family, nothing. Just a sea of reposted tributes and fake screenshots designed to look official. One of the first red flags came from a memorial photo circulating online. Turns out it was AI generated. The lighting, the background, even the supposed press release had digital artifacts all over it. In short, completely fake. Soon after, sites like PolitiFact, AfricaCheck, and Rumor Scanner all published breakdowns showing exactly how the hoax spread. Every account sharing the news had one thing in common. They were all new or inactive pages created just days before the rumor started. Classic setup for a viral fake. Meanwhile, Jackie's official pages? Totally normal. No cryptic posts, no tributes, just promotions for upcoming projects. And then came the ultimate confirmation. Jackie Chan himself appeared at a public event days later, smiling, taking pictures, completely fine. The death rumor was over, but here's where things get interesting. This wasn't the first time something like this happened to him. In fact, it's become a pattern. Believe it or not, this isn't the first time the world has killed off Jackie Chan. It's practically a running joke at this point, though it's one that never stops causing chaos online. Back in 2011, rumors spread claiming Jackie had suffered a heart attack while filming. The post blew up so fast that he had to personally deny it on Facebook, writing, "I'm still alive." Don't worry, fans laughed it off, but it was just the beginning. Then in 2015, another wave hit, this time on Weibo, China's biggest social platform. Someone claimed Jackie had died during production on a movie, and the fake story included forged screenshots from international news outlets. It looked real enough that Chan himself had to step in again, posting, "I was shocked by 2 news reports when I got off the plane. First of all, don't worry, I'm still alive." Since then, smaller versions of the same rumor have popped up every few years. 2017, 2020, 2022, and now 2025. Different storylines, same formula, fake quotes, emotional captions, and recycled images from his past movies. And what's wild is that each time, it works. People share it instantly because nobody expects something like that to be fake. But that raises a bigger question. Why does this keep happening? And who actually benefits when a celebrity's fake death goes viral? So if everyone knows Jackie Chan is alive, why do these hoaxes keep coming back? Simple. Attention equals profit. Fake news pages and clickbait accounts thrive on viral chaos. The more emotional the story, the faster it spreads. And Jackie Chan has died hits every emotional trigger possible. Nostalgia, sadness, shock, disbelief, that combination drives massive engagement. Some of these posts are made purely for clout. Fake tribute accounts that explode overnight and then start posting ads or shady links once they've gained followers. Others go further, using death hoaxes as bait to lead people to scam sites or malware downloads disguised as tribute videos. And it's not just about money, it's also about attention cycles. Social media platforms reward engagement, not accuracy. The algorithm doesn't care if it's real, it only cares if people are clicking, commenting, and sharing. But beyond the numbers, there's a real cost. These rumors hit fans hard. People who grew up watching Jackie risk their hearts breaking for no reason, and each time it happens, trust in what's news gets a little weaker. Worse, it disrespects the very people the posts claim to honor. Imagine logging online and seeing your own death trending. For Jackie Chan, that's happened more than once, and yet somehow he always responds with the same calm humor and grace. But the truth is, he's not just alive, he's thriving, and what he's been working on lately might surprise you. While social media was busy writing his obituary, Jackie Chan was, well, working. At 71, he's still out there doing what he's done for nearly 5 decades, making movies, performing stunts, and proving that age doesn't define drive. Earlier this year, he gave an interview where he laughed about retirement rumors, saying he'll stop only when his body tells him to. So far, it hasn't. Those recent viral photos of him with white hair and a frail appearance, totally fake context. He revealed they were taken on set for an upcoming film where he plays an elderly version of his character. He even joked, "Don't worry, I'm not that old yet, and he's not slowing down." Reports from May 2025 show Jackie discussing future collaborations and even mentoring young stunt performers, passing down his signature mix of comedy, martial arts, and storytelling. The man who broke almost every bone in his body is still chasing new creative challenges. Beyond acting, he's also been focusing on philanthropy. His charity foundation continues to fund schools, disaster relief, and medical programs across Asia. In one of his latest public appearances, he said, "Movies made me famous. Helping people makes me happy." So yeah, Jackie Chan isn't just alive. He's out there, still kicking, still smiling, and still proving that legends don't fade away, they evolve. But this story isn't just about one false rumor, it's about something bigger. So in the end, Jackie Chan isn't gone. Far from it. But what this whole situation shows is just how fragile truth has become online. One fake post, one AI edited image, and suddenly millions of people believe a legend is dead. It's fast, emotional, and dangerously convincing. The perfect storm for viral misinformation. But here's the thing, every share, every comment, every "rip Jackie" tweet, it all gives those fake stories more power. And that's exactly what the people behind them want. Jackie's been through broken bones, wild stunts, near-death experiences, but none of it compares to how relentless the internet can be when it decides something's true. And yet through it all, he's handled it the same way he's handled every challenge in his career, with calm, humor, and heart. So the next time you see a shocking headline, pause for a second, because if Jackie Chan's story proves anything, it's this. Not everything that goes viral is real, and while the internet may try to bury legends before their time, Jackie Chan just keeps proving he's still standing, alive, well, and still one of the greatest action icons the world has ever seen.